is a champion, the miserable pile of pixels.
Hello summoners and welcome to my top 10 legendary skins volume 2. It's been over 3 years since I did the original top 10 legendary skins video, and during that time there has been quite many new legendary skins released, so it's time for another countdown. If the skins you were looking from this list weren't present, please take a look at the original top 10 legendary skins, top 10 skins and top 10 skins volume 2 and you might have a match, but without further ado let's get this list started. My name is Hepodix and hope you enjoy the video. Battlecast Alpha Skarner is the first legendary skin in this list, and it looks quite badass as he resembles the Blade Wolf from the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance franchise. The model and the animations are very smooth when he utilizes those chainsaw blades in order to attack, and his dancing animations is a direct reference to the popular robot dance, where the dancer makes their moves in a robotic way, which looks kind of funny. Overall, the skin is very well executed and it shares its theme with Battlecast Cho'Gath, Kog'Maw, Urgot, Vel'Koz, Xerath and Creator Victor. Note that the reason why Victor is called Creator instead of Battlecast because he is the maker and leader of the Battlecast skin lineup.
The Creator awaits.
Black Frost Anivia is another great legendary skin as it depicts the aftermath of the Freljord Civil War. After they won, Lysandra's corruption of true eyes resulted Anivia to succumb due to her elemental nature, and therefore she tied to the Freljord. The skin itself looks pretty dark as her animations are quite nice, and according to LoL Wiki, Black Frost Anivia also strongly resembles the demon Black Frost, the darkened variant of the Snow Fairy Jack Frost from Shin Megami Tensei, as they share similar color schemes altogether. All in all, Black Frost Anivia is a well executed legendary skin which fits for the champion itself quite nicely.
Life is corruption, ice is purity. To the bitter end.
Omega Squad Teemo is one of the many Teemo skins available, as this one takes it to the legendary level. The theme behind Omega Squad is one of the possible outcomes for Runeterra, as in the alternative apocalyptic future, Teemo's mind has completely degenerated because of the constant exposure to war. The animations and looks of Omega Squad Teemo are quite well done, as his helmet gets inspirations from both Brotherhood of Steel Armor from Fallout 3 and Killzone series as well. Overall, this Teemo skin is very well done as he has numerous reference quotes, and he actually shares this theme with Special Forces Gangplank as they are both Spec Ops in nature.
You want Teemo? Come and get him!
Infernal Nasus is a great looking legendary skin with a fierce presence around him. The overall look and animations are excellent, as his dance moves references Snoop Dogg's Drop It Like It's Hot dance, which is kinda hilarious. Also, that speaker he booms out loud is very funny thing to watch. When you use Ultimate with Nasus, the form resembles Cerberus, which is the mythical three-headed dog from Greek mythology that guards the gate of the underworld. All in all, Infernal Nasus is a well-executed skin that makes him unstoppable beast across the Summoner's Rift, and he shares the infernal theme with Alistar, Diana and Mordekaiser as well.
Mankind's corruption spreads no further. Mortals are not meant to rule. This is the way your world ends. Ha 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 ha!
Project Yi is one of the many cool project skins, as this one particularly is classified as a legendary skin. There is a similar reason behind the skin's theme as with Omega Squad Teemo, because Project Yi is one of the possible outcomes for Runeterra, and it has a similar alternative apocalyptic future setting where Master Yi is part of the project initiative, where the members are augmented with cybernetics and other futuristic technology. As with the skin itself, it looks pretty high tech, which is nice, and all of Ye's quotes and animations are totally different from his previous skins, so Riot put really much effort in order to make this skin look and feel how it is today. In a total, Project Yi is a very rich detailed legendary skin all around, and he shares this project theme with Fiora, Leona, Lucian, Yasuo and Zed.
Which blade will mark your end?
So long as Janna's on Stormwatch, you've got nothing to...
Forecast Janna is no doubt a funny concept for a legendary skin, as it puts the Storm's Fury in a position of a meteorologist. The looks overall on Janna are very well executed, and animations too, as one of them resembles Mary Poppins, which is a series of 8 children's books written by P.L. Travers. Also, those emotes and her presence overall is what makes this skin so great, putting the Tornado Master in a disguise of a weather forecaster. Overall, Forecast Janna is a well worth the price of 1820 RP, and if you take a closer look to the splash art, you can notice Teemo flying right side in the background, as well as Alistair on the left, which is just funny bonus added to the picture.
We're looking at a 100% chance of carnage. It looks like there's a low chance any skill shots are gonna hit us.
Super Galaxy Rumble is no doubt one of the best looking legendary skins in League of Legends. As the title suggests, Rumble is wearing a space-themed suit with a red cape attached to his back, as the machine he is operating has a very futuristic look as well. According to LoLWiki, the reason why the skin was released that it's been based on fan suggestion, which in turn appears to be based on the characters of Simon and Kamina from the anime called Gurren Lagann. Also, the animations and voiceover on Super Galaxy Rumble are very well done, and overall it's been quite successful skin, plus it shares its theme with FaZe, Kindred and Shyvana as well.
Heroes don't die. They're reborn as legends.
Mecha Zero Scion. Wow. This legendary skin looks just really badass, and by just looking down the splash art I get excited about this one. The looks on Mecha Zero Scion are very well done, as that ultimate Unstoppable Onslaught reminds me of Transformers because of its shape-shifting form back and forth. Although this skin has Transformers vibe in it, the skin might be also a reference to the movie called Pacific Rim because of the similar looks on the robots. Also, the other animations besides the ultimate and the voice overall looks and sounds really epic. Plus the skin shares the mecha theme with Aatrox, Kha'Zix and Malphite as well.
Death is the right of all sentient beings.
Dunkmaster Darius is a legendary skin that has been without a doubt one of my favorite ones since its release date. As the Super Galaxy Rumble came in a result of a fan suggestion, the story applies to this one too, as there were memes depicting Darius's ultimate Noxian Guillotine as a basketball slam dunk. And speaking of dunks, that's what he says all the time within his quotes, which is kinda hilarious, and for me personally, it never gets old. Dunk this and dunk that, it's the Dunk Master Darius after all. On top of the epic animations and voiceovers, when he uses his ultimate, it is a direct reference to the Michael Jordan's slam dunk, and same is with the recoil animation too. Totally an epic skin altogether, and a little fun trivia to the end, as if Darius was from our planet Earth, this would be his job, as this fact also applies to Primetime Draven, who will be a broadcaster, and earlier mentioned Forecast Jana, who will be a meteorologist.
Darius knows Dunk.
The number one choice wasn't most likely a surprise for that many people, as I've mentioned Final Boss Vigar many times in my past videos, as this skin is absolutely my favorite legendary skin. It's so good that I even used this skin in my League of Legends intro and outro. The looks on Final Boss Vigar have a very deep, retro-ish arcade style behind it, as the whole experience in terms of sound and visually feels old school. There are also many references to be found in this skin. The skin quotes alone takes places from various other games such as Chrono Trigger, Diablo, Final Fantasy and many more. The visual references are from Rayman, as his hands and feet are floating near his body, and the glove on his right hand resembles the Power Glove, which is a gaming accessory for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Overall, due to the rich details Riot added to the skin, makes it my favorite of the all legendary skins, and it actually shares its theme with Battle Boss Blitzcrank, Arcade Hecarim, Misfortune, Riven and Sona, even though they don't share the same names with the final boss himself.
I will create a monument to non-existence!
Alright, so that covers up the top 10 legendary skins volume 2, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment and subscribe for more League of Legends, CSGO and other gaming related videos to come. Also big credits for YouTuber Cyrox, who helped me out with the in-game footage, as I'll have his link in the description if you wanna go check out his League of Legends content. That's about it for this time, my name is Hepodix and have a nice day.